gold dust, midnight ground. Neon lights buzz, they hum lost and loud. Bars alive, shadowed figures take a seat. Whiskey pours, slow burn, steady beat. Cowboys night life never sleeps, just prowls under the moon's eye, wild and foul. Fists for shaking, hearts for breaking wide. Running shadows where the dark abides. Card slap, tables rough, hands deal stakes. Laughter rolls like a storm, it breaks. Smoke curls, lazy rises up then fades. Every voice hoarse from life's serenades. Cowboys night life never sleeps, just prowls under the moon's eye, wild and foul. Fists for shaking, hearts for breaking wide. Running shadows where the dark abides. Lost souls wander under starry schemes. Dreams of freedom tangled in whiskey streams. Head tip low, facing shadows tied. Cowboy's truth found in the quiet night. Coyote howls as the clock hits 4. Bar door screeches, boots scrape the floor. Sunlight creeping, chasing night like prey. Another cowboy's fight with dawn's new day. Dust on my boots went through my hair, riding this trail, but she ain't there. Miles of silence echoes in my chest. My woman's shadow ain't like the rest. She held the lasso, tied up my soul. Eyes like the canyon, deep, dark and cold. Every shot of whiskey, her laugh cuts through. Her hand on my heart, yeah, it's branded true. She's the fire in the dark, the crack of a gun. The moonlight whispers when the workday's done. Every rusted spur, every burned out dream. Her love keeps me steady through the desert scream. Cabin back yonder where we built our ground. Wood smoke rising near a mournful sound. She's the rock when storms come and bash. Her love's the reason I rise from the ash. saddle when the heart's left bare, when the nights grow heavy from the weight of the air. The stars spell her name, they light up my way, still riding this trail, just trying to stay. She's the fire in the dark, the crack of a gun, the moonlight whispers when the workday's done. Every rusted spur, every burned out dream, her love keeps me steady through the desert scream. She's a fire in the dark, the crack of a gun, the moonlight whispers when the workday's done. Every rusted spur, every burned out dream, her love keeps me steady through the desert scream. Dust on my boots and fire in my veins, trail stretching wide through the endless plains. Sun sinking low like a glass of rye, wind in my face as I chase the sky. This cowboy's ride, it don't ever end. Through the storms and bends, just me and the wind, with the stars as my map and the moon as my guide. Bittersweet freedom on this cowboy's ride. Saddle's worn thin, but it holds me tight. Every mile I ride feels like a fight. Lonely coyotes cry in the night, still I keep moving, chasing the light. This cowboy's ride, it don't ever end. Through the storms and bends, just me and the wind, with the stars as my feet, nowhere to run. Hats pulled low, hearts full of fight. Lasso in my hand, stars cut the night. Ride the dusty road, chasing the dawn. Wind in my face, nowhere to belong. Saddle's all I got, keeps me alive. Cowboy's blood burns like the fire inside. Cattle in the distance, kicking the dirt. Miles on my horseback, aching it hurts. Lone Star shadow stretching wide. Prairie stretches endless where dreams collide. Ride the dusty road, chasing the dawn. Wind in my face, nowhere to belong. The saddle's all I got, keeps me alive. Cowboy's blood burns like the fire inside. Whiskey on my tongue, nights cold and breaks. Scars and the lessons none I'd erase. Wolves howl the truth while the coyotes lie. This outlaw's heart's too wild to die. Ride the dusty road, chasing the dawn. Wind in my face, nowhere to belong. Saddle's all I got, keeps me alive. Cowboy's blood burns like the fire inside. Whiskey on my tongue, night's cold embrace. Scars and the lessons none I'd erase. Wolves howl the truth while the coyotes lie. This outlaw's heart's too wild to die. Ride the dusty road, chasing the dawn. Wind in my face, nowhere to belong. Saddle's all I got, keeps me alive. Cowboy's blood burns like the fire inside.
Dust on the denim crease with the years. Boot cut story soaked in sweat and tears. Worn edges frayed, sharp as broken knives. Every thread carries 100 damn lives. Cowboy's jeans, torn by the plains, whipped by the wind, stitched by the pains. Faded blue, screaming out loud, walking this earth, head unbowed. Barbed wire snags by the ranch gate wide. Scars on the legs and the grit inside. Pocket that holds a note from the past, all stitched strong, but nothing here lasts. Cowboy's jeans, torn by the plains, whipped by the wind, stitched by the pains. Faded blue, Dusty boots on cracked red earth, hat pulled low since the day of birth. Rivers wild cut the land in veins. Arkansas skies got a world of pain. Tumbleweeds roll like a broken prayer. Echoes of ghosts in the dry, hot air. Leather creaks as he shifts his stance. Cowboy dreams in a lonesome trance. Riding hard under moonlit scorn, scraping by on the edge of a warm Arkansas night scream freedom's cost. Cowboy soul in the haze and lost. Wind hollers through the canyon's bones, a lonesome hymn that chills down home. Whiskey burns, but it ain't enough. Life out here's damn wild and rough. Riding hard under moonlit scorn, scraping by on the edge of a warm Arkansas night scream freedom's cost. Cowboy soul in the haze and lost. Rust and blood stain the hands of time. Every mile feels like uphill climb. Yet he rides 'cause it's all he knows, through shadows deep where the south wind blows. Blood stain the hands of time. Every mile feels like uphill climb. Yet he rides 'cause it's all he knows, through shadows deep where the south wind blows. Blows. Rust and blood stain the hands of time. Every mile feels like uphill climb. Yet he rides 'cause it's all he knows, through shadows deep where the south wind blows. Dusty brim sits high in the sun. Sweat-stained tail where the work's never done. Shade on his eyes, shielding the glare. That cowboy's hat, it's got stories to bear. Rope in one hand, dreams in his veins. Boots heavy with mud from yesterday's rains. Under the cover where the sky meets the land, that cowboy's hat, part of who I am. The crown he wears speaks louder than words. Windswept plains know he's never been deterred. Through trial another day is relentless, real relentless. But he's got his path underneath the wings of that cowboy's hat. Holds his losses, holds his pride. Every scar, a story he can't hide. Trials behind, with brighter ones ahead. That cowboy's hat whispers the words unspoken instead. The crown he wears speaks louder than words. Windswept plains know he's never been deterred. Through trials, through tears, where his journey sad. A kingdom lies beneath that cowboy's hat. Saddle up, dust rising, steel grit eyes. Lonely trail stretching where the canyon lies. Boots on the ground, miles to roam, no end. Every breath a story, every path bends. Hands calloused, gripping the reins so tight. Wild winds screaming, cutting through the night. Mountains whisper secrets carried in the air. Cowboy's heart heavy, but he's bound to dare. Ride on, cowboy, your mission ain't done. Chasing the horizon under the burning sun. Stars above, guiding restless feet below. Your aim's your compass, only you can know. Smoking voices echo through the range. Dust of dreams, trampled plans rearranged. Truth ain't easy, but it's carved in stone. Cowboy's soul rides against all that's unknown. Rivers twist, the plains stretch wide and cold. Ghosts of failures linger, stories yet told. Through thunder and silence, through the blinding glare, a lone cowboy moves because life's not fair. Ride on, cowboy, your mission ain't done. Chasing the horizon under the burning sun. Stars above, guiding restless feet below. Your aim's your compass, only you can know. Barrel smoke and voices echo through the range. Dusted dreams, trampled plans rearranged. Truth ain't easy, but it's carved in stone. Cowboy's soul rides against all that's unknown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boots on pavement, dust in the air, lasso slung low, low, catching city stairs. Hat and brim tilted, hiding my frown. Concrete jungle, but I'm still small town. I'm a cowboy lost in neon glow. Skyscrapers block the sunsets, I know. Country heart drowning in the roar. The city can't change what my boots stand for. Traffic horns where coyotes would howl. Crows on wires, they don't give a scowl. Steel horizons where the hills should rise. Man, I'm sinking in these city skies. I'm a cowboy lost in neon glow. Skyscrapers block the sunsets, I know. Country heart drowning in the roar. The city can't change what my boots stand for. Horsepower traded for a rattling train. Dreams get tangled in the alleyway pain. But the dirt and the dust live deep in my soul, and no city light's gonna steal my control. I'm a cowboy lost in neon glow. Skyscrapers block the sunsets, I know. Country heart drowning in the roar. The city can't change what my boots stand for. Dust rolls up, boots hit the ground. The sunset bleeding on this old town mound. Horses restless, stomping wild and free. Barn's a temple, it's calling me. Lasso hanging like a serpent's grin. The wind's howling, threatening to rush in. Boards creaking like a ghost on him. Cowboy shadow stretches long and grim. This ain't no throne, but it's where I stand. King of the barn with dirt in my hands. Whistling tunes to the night's own stars. Riding my spirit past the pasture bars. Broken fences mended with old scars. Callous fingers strum dreams on the guitar. Hay reels stacked high like a castle's pride. This barn my fortress, I've got nothing to hide. Whiskey whispers in the cold night air. Moonlight tangling in my messy hair. Ghosts of cowboys hum their old refrain. In this barn we're one and the same. This ain't no pasture bars, the pasture bars.
Dust and leather, sun burning red. Rodeo night still stuck in my head. Whiskey voices calling my name, but her little giggle puts them all to shame. She's my reason, she's my light, through the storms and the endless fight. A little soul with a heart like the sky. Cowboy's baby girl till the day I die. Boots too big but she's standing tall. Lasso a dream in the shadowed hall. Says, Daddy, I'll ride like you one day. She don't know she already steals the fray. She's my reason, she's my light, through the storms and the endless fight. A little soul with a heart like the sky. Cowboy's baby girl till the day I die. Life keeps spinning, a wild world, but I'm still grinning. Her tiny hands hold my rough old palm. Life's a rodeo, but her smile is the calm. Stars in her eyes, moon chasing her trail. Her laugh sails on the evening gale. I see the west in her innocent stance. She's the rhythm to this cowboy's dance. She's my reason, she's my light, through the storms and the endless fight. A little soul with a heart like the sky. Cowboy's baby girl till the day I die. Heavy on the red dirt trail, hot on my boots through the cooling veil. Wood smoke rising from a chimney stone, calling me back where the wild feels like home. Mountains echo when the coyotes wail. Wind cuts sharp like a weathered old tail. Log stacked high by the pine wood stack. That cowboy's mountain house always pulls me back. Walls of timber and a soul of steel. It's where life's raw truths feel so real. No neon lights, just the sky so bright. In that cabin I find my fight. Whiskey sips
under the starlit sprawl. Guitars humming like the trees in the squall. Concrete fading with the full moon's rise. In that cabin I find my fight. Whiskey sips under the starlit sprawl. Guitars humming like the trees in the squall. Concrete fading with the full moon's rise. This dirt heals my desert dried eyes. Thunder rolls and the roof holds tight. This house ain't scared of the storm's spite. Chains of the city